Alright, this might be like the sketchiest outfit I've ever gone with, but you know what? It's National Donut Day. Feeling all fired up. I still haven't had my donuts, so I'm going a little crazy. Yeah. But we're gonna get some legs. Alright, you may or may not know this, but the secret to a good pre-workout, put a little of the water in first, then come over here to your sketchy unmarked bottle. Put one little scoop in, put a little extra, and then put the rest of your water in. And perfect. Day 5 in hell. Can't even hear myself think out here. Alright, how's it going, everyone? So we're back with another video today. It's been a little while since the last one, but went on a little beach trip, got a little too much sun, so we've been avoiding the gym for the past week and just shedding a lot. But we're back and able to commentate over a leg workout today. So today was just kind of a run-of-the-mill normal leg workout. I'm just going to take you through a commentary style and point out my favorite tips and tricks. Right now I'm really trying to build up my quads. I'm pretty glute and ham dominant because I deadlift a lot. So I'm trying to kind of have my quads catch up. So there's a few things I do today that kind of cause me to focus a little bit more on my quadriceps and a little less dependent on my hamstrings and glutes when I'm performing these exercises. So we started off with a 4x6 with squats. I worked up to 225, and I can squat a lot more than that, but I wanted to do something that would be challenging enough that I wouldn't be able to do a ton of reps, but easy enough that I could move with confidence and with constant tension. So we're doing a 4x6, but I'm not resting at the top, catching my breath. It's up, down, up, down, up, down, constant tension, squeezing the whole time, really focusing on the muscle and keeping it more of a bodybuilding movement instead of a powerlifting movement, which is tough for me because I do a lot of powerlifting in the off season over the winter, and so getting into that bodybuilding mindset can be a little tough. So I wanted to go a little lighter than usual. Instead of 250, we just went with 225, warmed up with the bar, stretched it out, got loose, and then 135, 185, right up to 225. And the main keys here to help focus on my quadriceps a little bit more, I really fought to kind of narrow my stance up a little more than usual. I still have a pretty wide stance, and then really kind of flare my knees out to the side, but keeping the bar higher on my back than the normal low bar position. Low bar for me, I go right below my traps. This one I kind of had it smack on the middle of my traps. I wouldn't say it was exactly high bar, but I wanted to put it a little more forward than low bar position. As you can see from the side here, I'm not quite as bent over. I could definitely go even a little bit more high bar. And this was my last set, so I'm a little more tired here. I rested a tiny little bit at the top on some of these, but for the most part, really just tried to keep a lot of tension there and just get through as fast as possible with good form. After that, 4 sets of 6 right there, we moved into leg press, and I did something a little different here than usual. I really focused, at least today, on bringing my feet closer together, which when you bring your feet closer together on any leg movement, it's going to work the outer sweep of your quadricep. And then I had my feet a little closer to the bottom of the leg press, which again puts more tension on the quads instead of the hamstrings and glutes. And so working with both of those in tandem, my feet closer together and lower down the leg press, using constant tension again, banged out 4 sets here of 12 reps. I didn't film all of the sets, just wanted to get enough that you guys could get the grasp of this. And this is another exercise where didn't need a ton of weight, just really focusing on kind of, legs are one of those muscles that you can kind of get away with using a lot of different muscles that you're not necessarily planning on working that day to help you with the movements. I mean, I could load this thing up with 5 plates on each side and probably get close to this rep count, but here I'm really focusing on squeezing and tensing and focusing on the muscle, and it's hard to do with legs because it just hurts. But if you really put your mind to it and just devote a leg workout to really focusing on the muscle contraction, and you forget about the weight you're using that day, and you go with something you can really move comfortably, it's amazing the different kind of feel you get. It's like it's a pump. It's not that kind of oh, I moved a lot of weight, kind of ran out of strength. It's definitely more of a, oh, I feel like I've got a bicep pump, but it's in my legs. And the perfect way, the perfect way to finish that off, that whole pump, is with leg extensions, a staple in my workout. A lot of people say these aren't great for your knees. Well, my way around that is I never lock my knee out. If you look right at where my knee's hinging, I try to lock it out just short of where my knee would kind of, I guess, completely lock out. And that way I take the complete tension off. Another 5 sets there of 12 reps. And then finishing off here with a 4x8 for calves on a standing calf machine. Again, using a bit of a heavier weight here since it's only 8 reps. I like using heavier weight for my calves, and just hit it hard there to finish it off. I hope you guys liked the video. Please comment and subscribe, and tell me what you want to see next. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Do this for you. Give me your hand and we'll make it there soon. Life is just one beautiful view. We'll eventually get there. This is the pursuit. This is the pursuit. This is the pursuit.